Hey, welcome to all the mysterious strangers out there. Maybe you're a scummy legionnaire or belong to the double-headed grizzly. How's it going to all the Mojave inhabitants? I'm your boy Basti, bringing you to the Fallout universe today, to the southwest, with your boy Chimmy. Chimmy is the good-spirited, light-hearted Cryptid reporter. Oh, he's wearing his Minotaur helmet, though. Chimmy in spooky mode. We had to deal with some rather unsavory characters last time around. But this time the kings keep talking to us. They keep sending me stim packs and stuff. So I figure maybe it's finally time to give the king a visit. Last time I wasn't able to talk good enough to Pacer, but...
If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
You better pay up. Well, I'm new in town, and I wanted to, just pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place.
Heck yeah.
Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Okay. Oh. Hey. What's up, guy? Oh. It's the king.
Look, Rexy,
Doggo.
some of the news come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Well, I was, I don't know, you have any work?
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of a mercenary. I'm just looking for some good interviews. If you tell me about some, interesting things, will it be dangerous? I like dangerous. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Mm-hmm.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money.
Uh-oh.
He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing
Detective
happens, so
Chimmy on the action.
But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why can't your men look into this?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
Interesting. Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Ooh, hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Diablos. What's up, Rex? You are a cool dog.
I'll do my best.
Is there anything I can do to help?
My eyes on the street tell me you haven't paid
Your
our
puppy?
mutual friend Oris a visit yet. Until you do.
I'll go talk to Oris, I guess. The kings gave me a job. Interesting. Well, not the kings. Specifically, the king gave me a job to do. So, I don't know. Let's goof around and see what the kings want. Uh-oh. Will the kid ever get the rat? Will the rat ever get the kid? True mysteries of the wasteland. Ah!
What?
Nothing. You're good, kid. Oh, I am just... I should take off the Minotaur helmet. Ooh, and the leather armor. Here we go. Now... Oh, I'm just settler. I'm just helpless settler, please. Give... Chimmy in distract mode. Chimmy in disguise, please. Oris, help me.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Don't blow my
freaking
freaking cover,
The
guy.
king says to keep up the good work.
This
Give
was
you
the
this.
worst time for the king guy. Come on. Just for corn? Okay, so I don't know the kings.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Interesting. How much for... Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Well, how much is it for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Well, I guess, yeah, the 200 caps does cover the thing. Well, if I'm not going to Southgate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
No. Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions.
You got the Mad Max, the
We'll be
pads.
heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay, lots of rules for this guy. Oh yeah, he's kind of moving. All right, this guy's charging double what everyone else wants, and he's just running down the
To
street.
your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up.
Nice.
Not that I ever neither. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
It
scare
can be
you.
bought.
They
It
don't
can be
outnumber
found.
you.
Make an
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Well, he doesn't seem so bad. He seems all right. Giving me a little bit of a tour. This is kind of cool.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Uh-oh. I don't like those guys either. Okay, let's try this way. This seems like a little bit of a setup. Gotta be ready. Oh, he's running pretty quick. I can't keep... Whoa!
Ambushes, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Nice! Or you just faked this whole thing. Why did you run ahead like that? No, that is a good question.
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
The thug lies still, a victim of your recent fight. You could swear there's something odd about the corpse, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Wait a second. I have a magazine for this. You can't fool me. Ooh, what does that give me? +4 sneak. Heck yeah. I'm all here for that. Which one gives me medicine? Yeah, today's physician. Examine the body closely. Quick study, the body reveals the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
Don't distract me. Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Sometimes New Vegas is just chaos.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Huh. Weird. They're just pretending, he says. Hey, are you pretending? Hey, wake up.
Okay, that's it. Oris isn't paying us enough to put up with this shit. Let's just kill this one and be done with it.
I didn't want to have to do that. I just tried to kick you to wake you up, but he didn't like all that. Had a machete, switchblade. Ooh, Dr. Fatigues is good. Yeah, no, that guy made his own fate. I don't like to do that. I wish.
Move along.
He didn't even care about all that. He was cool with it. He just said move along. What happened here? Well, that's not good. They killed a King's member because of that. I have info.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his client and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
What do you
A
think?
lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out
I
who
did
did
see the
Word's
dead
coming
king,
that They
yeah.
just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over there for sure. I'll look into it.
Good. Return here when you found something.
Detective Chimmy. Always on the lookout for the kings, I guess. Interesting. Interesting development. I guess I can. They're just right down here.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Kid, stop screaming that. You're gonna get everyone in trouble. Gotta put on Can I wear the sheriff's hat and the glasses? Interesting. What does this Chimmy look like? Hey, I'm Detective Chimmy. Come to town to solve your crimes. I'm here to talk to some kings.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
I'm sorry. The king asked me to look into... Your friend looks like he's in bad shape.
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
The kings asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
How could I help you? What can you tell me about the attack? Do you remember anything about the people?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
That's terrible. What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him.
Uh-oh.
Then all hell broke loose.
Uh-oh.
Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Okay. I gotta get
I
going.
hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Interesting.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Hey,
That
Wayne.
true? Did the king really send you?
Yeah, the king himself, my man. Anything you could tell me about what happened?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said lieutenant.
NCR.
The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
You don't gotta be mean to the kid. I guess I was mean to the kid. He got real sussed out. I didn't even try to accuse you of anything, my man. I'm sorry. He took that all wrong.
We've got
Interesting,
stuff we're not even allowed to
Lieutenant.
sell.
Well, I really hope it wasn't my boys right behind me. Oh, do I just go talk to the king again? Dang. Alright. We doing the king quest line today, I guess. Wait, who? What?
Hey there. You're the king's friend,
The
right?
whiskey? The what?
Those squatters think they're entitled to everything.
Is it above me? The king's. Oh, let's go, beer cup. Flip cup. Yeah, the king is in a different spot right now, I think. That requires a key. Keep doing your thing, homie. I don't want to steal their sunset sarsaparillas. They got their makeup rooms. Alright, well. I don't know what you want me to do, so I'm going to wait. Always a safe call. Can I sleep? Nice. Wait, the king's not out at like 9 o'clock at night? That's crazy. Come on. Quest is a little confusing. Yeah, just have to wait for the king. He's like sleeping in his room for 12 hours at a time, I guess. Alright, middle of the day. What's up, Pacer?
I've got my eye on you.
Alright, if you say so. I don't know. Do I have to go up to his room or something? I thought there was stairs in this building, but yeah, there. What? What is happening? Is there a third story? This building is huge. Kind of ridiculously huge. Like, does it really need to be this big? There is a third story. Wow. I really had to hunt this guy down. Oh,
The king is all that his
she's
name
just a
implies,
groupie.
and then some.
What's up, king? This is adorable. Kinda.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them are identified by a rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts.
Yes,
The
sir.
big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if
Uh-oh.
something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just
Interesting.
don't
I know
ask her what to
Julie.
do
She
about
likes
it.
me.
She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
For my Johnny. Alright. Let's get out of this annoying king's building. Yo, this place is a maze. Why the kings gotta do me like this? Get me out of here. I even want to work for the kings. These clones. Clone looking bros. Hey, what's up? Once a king, always a king, eh? See if I can adjust that just a bit. There you go. Now you can see the top of that grizzly's head. Alright. Go talk to Julie real quick, I guess. And then maybe I'll abandon this. This is a lot of not talking. I do need to go talk to the NCR guys for another mission. But maybe I will. Maybe this will just be a lore mission. Lore episode. What's up, Jacob?
You've done good, kid. Happy to have you around.
Thanks, man. Hey, Julie. I need to talk.
Welcome.
Thank you. The Garretts will be sending over supplies shortly.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Let's go. Know anything about the NCR soldiers?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Kings think the troops are behind an attack on the locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds
Fair.
out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Alright, maybe.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Nope, not really. Thank you.
Hey,
What? Where exactly is she in the Freeside? Out over this way? Gotta love the griminess of the Freeside. Oh, I was thinking about going over to, see if I could help find that one guy's family. Maybe I need to head back that way. Go try to discover some of the locations a little bit south of here. I was in Searchlight yesterday, the last time I was on. And Searchlight definitely had some interesting stuff going on. Radiated to all hell can be. What's up?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to speak to Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Thank you.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Just a lot of squatters, huh?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Wow, thank you. Ooh, Salisbury steak, thank you. Are you NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Interesting. Well, do you serve to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served. Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas sent me. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And what happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around.
Sounds like
even if I wanted to
somebody's,
serve the rest of
yeah,
Freeside,
huh.
which I don't.
There's a
That's all
mystery
in
here.
the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Thank you.
Did you know the strips all strip?
Interesting. Well, now I kind of want to solve this mystery. I gotta go tell the king what happened. Wow, let's see if I can get another cryptid out of this pack, though. I think I can. Got the Stickman of Clark County in the last MetaZoo card I pulled. Let's see, baby. Big pools, big cryptids. Come on, big luck. This is what I'm looking for. Come on, baby. Ooh, the Third Eye Man from South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. That is a dope cryptid to pull. Got the big old red crystal eye right above him. Uh-oh. Rip. Hop back on. Always save and fall out. Oh, so important. Oh, so very important. Thank you for sticking around, for hanging out in chat in the stream. Hello, hello. Thank you. Let's continue on in with our Chimmy adventures. I might want to tweet out that I'm on right now. Nah. We're just hopping right back into it, baby. The King School of Impressions is the world headquarters of the freeside gang known as the Kings. Whether you're good, bad, or somewhere in between, all major communities and organizations in the Mojave Wasteland will pay attention to your reputation. Uh-oh. Made savage by excessive chem use, the fiends of New Vegas are the most numerous and troublesome raiders of the Mojave Wasteland. Now, what's happening right here on my screen? Not looking good. But I think I could bypass this one easily. I think I know how to get past this one. This glitch. The other glitch, my screen just starts freaking out. That one's pretty bad. There we go. And we will try again. Bada bing. Let's see if I can pull another cryptid. I was gonna try and hold off till I get back in the game, but you know, you've earned it if you're still sticking around. Let's see, big cryptid money? I don't think so. Nope, spell. Demonic evocation. Ooh.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Yo, Pacer, what's happening, bro? I still think you should know about it. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Thanks. I suddenly forgot what I was going to tell the king. Thanks. This will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
Yo, I'm telling the king one way or another. I don't care about you, guy.
Aye.
The hell was all that about?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
So the NCR is distributing supplies in the building. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure can. What did
I got a few things. Okay, all right. Let's interview the king real quick. So this building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship,
okay, maybe Elvis cult. That's pretty good. Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as
the king. That's great. That's where you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the king's house of dog chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Yeah, maybe. If this is a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Dang. Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes
hey, at least
here when
honest.
we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you.
Interesting.
All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too. Along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Alright, let's talk about something
Sure
else.
thing. What'd you have in mind?
Kinda this dog you got. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Interesting. Is there, like, something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I
Bada
took him to
bing,
the
cryptid.
followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Fetish artifact. An artifact, dang it. Can they do anything about it? That doesn't sound great.
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Huh. Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah.
Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Interesting. What can you tell me about the freeside?
Understand freeside? You have to
Nothing
look
but a
back
hound dog.
Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So
I
we
hear
took
ya.
control of this place and made it our own. That's really all freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, alright, I hear that. Tell me about the Kings.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better.
Hey.
We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Okay, alright. Can I join the Kings?
Whoa there.
Come on, man.
Not just anyone can be a king.
Oh,
First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if
whatever.
you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Interesting, alright. So, why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king.
Interesting.
The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Hey, I hear that. Alright, well, I have a couple other questions real quick.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Can you tell me, who are the important people in Freeside real
There's
quick?
me.
On
but
the
I don't
note of
really
the
like
Freeside.
talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of
Van
things,
Graff's probably
there's
earned
Nick
it,
and
yeah.
Ralph too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Tell me a little bit about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the
think I
followers
know
of
her,
the
but what do you know?
Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine.
Okay.
If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docks will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Can you tell me about the Van Graffs? I've been trying
They're
to
a family-run
figure
business from
something
out
out.
west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford.
Interesting.
Anyone else you wanted to know about?
Can you tell me about the Garrett twins?
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
One more. What's the skinny on Mick and Ralph, huh?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate.
Well,
They've done
okay.
all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
No, that's pretty good. Thank you, man.
Sure thing. What'd you...
So, last thing. Can you tell me a little bit about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
I think pace may be probably part of the problem. I have to
All
go.
right. I'll see you later.
Thank you. Well, interesting.
What's up?
I hope Pace doesn't try to cause any problems with me. He really did not like what I had going on. Let's see what we got going on. Go talk to Julie real quick. Inform the king, the NCR previously. Oh yeah, I meant to do that. Why wasn't that speech option there?
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, dude. NCR is distributing supplies.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Well, they're only handing... They refuse to serve the locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to
The
keep people like
goons.
my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Well, they said it was sent to discuss the issue with you. They sent someone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
Yeah. They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
We've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Interesting. All right. I'm on the hurry. I'm running to the train station. We got to stop the shooting. We got to stop the battle. Everybody, come on. I'll use my mega fist to get there quicker. Okay, maybe not quicker. Also, can I still do my Chimmy karate move? Oh, Chimmy karate. Chimmy, you gotta go save the day. You're wearing your sheriff hat. That's how you know you could save them. Everyone, stop shooting. No! No! Not like this. I will take that, but you know, not like this. Stop! Stop the violence! Stop, stop, stop!
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The kings want to help with the relief. Stop! And just kill you. No!
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know the
Then
convoy
he
was
should
sent.
watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Please, thank you. Holy moly.
Guess we won't be doing this for much longer.
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know.
Then go someplace else.
Okay. Yeah, that was not great. I mean, I'll take all that, but yeah. What the heck, man? All these kings didn't have to die. This didn't have to happen like this. Frickin' Pacer. Are you Pacer?
Just talk. The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
He stands up to me at the end. That's funny.
The king just sent a
Yeah. I am the hero here, buddy. You're trying to cause war. I'm trying to solve problems. Trying to look out for everyone. And now I get to wear. The Memphis Kid outfit might be better. I don't know. Let's see. Wish I had different than that. A different hat. Might need a different hat for this look, but... Hey! Nah, this one's the scummy look. Now the jailhouse rocker is still kind of scummy. I don't know if I like this. I don't feel like a king. Chimmy says he'll never be a real king. Dang it. I'll just be Wasteland Doctor for now. I'll put your armor on. You never know when somebody's gonna try and run up on us. Well, this King's Quest has been interesting.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting.
Heck yeah,
They've
man.
helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
I get a favor from the king?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Is that your question? No, I'm not ready to cash in the favor. But wait a sec. Nah. Here, wait. Save real quick. I'm curious. Ooh, level 17, Paragon. Let's go.
Things have been a lot better since you...
About that favor.
Ask away.
What are my options? I want to join the king. Can you get me into the strip? That's a fair one. Could use some money. Or I'd like to think about it. Oh my gosh. The storms have really kicked up my sinuses lately. It's ridiculous. I'd like to think about it a little more.
That's a good idea. I don't give out favors every day, so you probably shouldn't rush to pick something.
All right, man.
Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
Sounds good, dude. Hey, Rex. Are you okay? No, I have to go talk to Julie about Rex. Well, we helped the kings. Congrats. Good job, everybody. Chimmy did it. I'm not part of the kings. I could ask to be part of them. That might be what I do. That might be it.
Not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
Interesting. Well, let's go see what Julie has to say about this robo dog, because I definitely want to help it, especially if it's in pain. Jimmy can't just let it be like that. Gotta help.
Welcome.
Welcome. King said you could tell me more about this robotic dog.
Rex. It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
He does seem like a good boy. The Kings brought him here for treatment then.
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Why not?
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
So, like, there's no chance he'll ever get better?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill.
Wait a second.
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Where is this guy?
Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Oh, thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's far though. Jacobstown? That's like the other side of the map. Now, I have kind of wanted a reason to go over there, but yeah, let's go tell the king about it. And maybe he'll let me take Rex off of his hand and I could bring Rex to Jacobstown. Maybe I could bring the doctor here, I don't know. Gonna have to figure it out one way or another, I guess. Oops. Hey, it's the king. He thinks it's a cult. Kinda. Hey, I got information.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with the...
Julie said a man in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway,
oh
that's
yeah,
incredible
maybe.
News. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Heck yeah. I'll see that he gets better.
Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints.
I heard that.
Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats.
Maybe.
That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
I'll do my best.
This is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
That's so cute. Can only have one follower at a time. Well, technically I have two. Oh, right. You've got to think about people with hats. My bad. We're on the same side. Settle down. I think I either have to get rid of Eddie or, yeah. I'm still working on getting you fixed. I want to take a closer look at you. Examine the painting on the bull on Rex's side. Interesting. The paint, the weather. Oh. Examine the brain case. Looks sickly. Examine mechanical parts. Alright, stop examining them. How you feeling, boy? Alright, I'm still working on getting you fixed. So is he gonna follow me, or is Eddie gonna follow me? What happens? Okay. So I think Eddie is the reason I can't have the dog, because I think I could have Arcade Gannon in the dog, maybe. Let's see. Eddie, yeah, I'm gonna let you go for now, my man. Return to base. Gone back to the lucky 38, I guess. Could you come with me now? I think we should travel together. Search and mark. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, Doggo. So now I got Doggo and Scientist. Pretty good team. Eddie was a great addition, but Robo Dog, you know, is pretty great. There is a bull on your side. Interesting. Caesar's Legion? I don't want to think about that about my dog, but you know, I don't know. That's a little creepy. A little uh-oh. Alright. Which way do we want to head now? Can I sell those? Oh yeah, those are both worth a ton. That's not. Rolling pins are great. Alright, alright. I want to go drop off some stuff, but before I do that, I feel like I want to do like one mission. One little shootout. Oh yeah. Kept mentioning that. Go do that real quick. This is the Coyote Mines I found. Yep. Alright, let's go back there, and from there we could explore around. Found a wrench in a dumpster. Pretty good. Pretty good find. Some flowers. Always love flowers. You can't go this way. It's like an invisible wall. Weird. Don't run into those a ton in Fallout. Burr, 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 burr. Hey, we back in it. Let's go. Let's see what we can find today, baby. You know, nothing right now. Alright. Let's keep moving. There's a couple locations I see nearby. See if I can get a cryptid. Come on, big money, big B, big money. Dang it, the Hermit. Part of the tarot card edition. Talked about that one before. Pretty cool. I don't know anything about tarot cards, but I have almost a dozen of the tarot card MetaZoo cards from this pack, so I imagine I have to be getting close. Get some agave. Nice. There's another one. Gonna add it to the special set I have for all of those. What we got? Fire geckos. The golden geckos love me. Fire gecko, not really. Wow, another level up. Nice. Could get lockpick up to that 55. Let's go. Now I'll be able to get into the hard locks. Uh-oh. Might even be able to help out Cass. And then, yeah, with the rest, I'll just round out some of my other skills. I should probably improve sneak as much as I can, actually. Just for this particular little spot I'm in. Alright, what do we want? Because I was thinking about tag and tagging, ooh, computer whiz. Could re-hack. Uh-oh, let's go. Is there any, like, level 18 perks I really want? Yeah, we're kind of getting close to late game. Or, like, past mid-game, I think. Crazy. Crazy to think of. I mean, level ups are going to get a lot harder to find. Are there any good ones? Paralyzing Palm's pretty cool. Infiltrator. Lets you lockpick again. Concentrated Fire. Oh, no, it lets you force locks, yeah. Energy Guns. Or energy weapon and guns. Yeah, see, I don't have that. Meltdown with energy weapons. Ooh. Give off a corona harmful energy. That's interesting. Okay, so I need to get energy weapon to 90. Chem resistant. Pretty good. Better crits. It's probably luck. I do not have luck. Jerry rig, I heard, is an amazing skill. Yeah, I think I need to work towards that. Any other energy weapon builds or anything like that? Ghastly Scavenger, uh-oh. Yeah, I don't really think I need any of these ones. Action Boy, pretty good. Purifier, Light Step. Adamantium Skeleton is helpful. Sniper could be useful for what I'm doing right now. So I'm hitting some nice sniper hits. The Recycler probably might be most useful right now. Because that will just help in the long term, you know what I mean? Travel Light is good, especially because I'm wearing light armor. Bloody Mess is a classic. But you want to see a real bloody build, go check out Stacy Stab'em, my other save. She's a fiend. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the right cause. Plasma Spazzes. Oh, Robotics Expert was the other one I was questioning. Yeah, ooh. Versus Recycler. Yeah, Robotics Expert will be able to help me deal with all the robots. And now I'll be able to deal with humans, robots, and animals in a peaceful way. Love it. I'm running with it. I'm taking it. Let's go, boys. Adventure time. Ah! Go, Rex. Nice. Now, I do think after I find this location, this is going to have to be the end for today. Now, if you're on the stream, I'm going to be streaming for a long minute, but... Oh, they're coming. Oh, sorry. You got caught on fire. That's not great. But I will find one more location before I log off for the night. I feel like there's one real close, too. But, you know, we'll take down these baddies first. What is it? Just them jumping over the hill. They fell right into our traps, boys. Good job. But the stuff is weighing me down real heavy. I'll be honest, guys. Get rid of that. How overweight am I? Yeah, pretty overweight. Do I still have the sensor mods? Yeah, I forgot. I still have all the loot from that one place. All the junk. Alright, let's find that location, but then after that, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, is this a location? Come on, give it to me. What the heck? Bootjack Cavern. Is there no, like, marker for this? Because I don't want to have to go in here, but yeah, there's no marker. Like, I'll just forget. Okay, I'll set a marker. It's the smart thing to do. There we go. Alright, I'm going to head back to Novak and close up shop for today. The King's mission was a really interesting time. And we did get Rex out of it all. Beautiful, beautiful doggo. Eddie's cool, but... And maybe I need to move all of my stuff to the Lucky 38 if that's where some of my people are going to hang out at. I did forget I could, Ooh, you know what? I might have to go to Julie Farkas to sell stuff, but let me see if I could sell stuff to this guy first. But yeah, if all of my homies are going to go hang out at the Lucky 38, maybe that's the best call. Guy's not here. What about the doctor? Could get real lucky. There could be a doctor out here. That's what I'm hoping. If not, I could just go to the gun runners, I guess. This Brahim's always here, but its owner is just never to be found. Thank you, Doctor Lady. Hey, go get your dog, your Brahim.
What can I do for you?
Let me get some medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have.
You do not have very much. Heard that, lady. I could be buying these cheaper too, but whatever. Should I take those supers? I feel like the price isn't right. But do I need anything else? No, not really.
Thanks.
Thank you. Time to go.
Later.
Go put away some of that stuff, and then I'll go over to the gun runners. I feel like the gun runners will have the best stuff for it. I want to be able to get the grizzly in the background correctly, but still get my body framed right. Yeah, that maybe works. Alright, gonna go ahead and put the rolling pin away. The elusive finder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you don't know what kind of trouble I could cause with that bad boy. Put away all of our cool outfits we unlocked. Get rid of the sheriff hat for now. Sorry, Sheriff Jimmy. And is there anything else left? Nope, that's pretty much it. Maybe there's some, nope, syringes, nope. Nice. Let's take a nap and call it a beautiful day here in Novak. Thank you very much for joining me for the King's Adventure, and I hope to see you again for some more Fringe History Pod. I will talk to you next time.